fuck up, bro.
Thank you very much.
Of course.
So, want to hear a joke?
What's your joke?
Knock knock.
Who's that?
Who's
The
that?
love of your life?
Yeah, you have one leather jacket, and this is your bad boy jacket.
Yeah,
Let him cook.
I'm leveling up, okay? I have to do it.
Let him
I don't
cook.
have any other choice. Okay, so knock knock.
Who's there, Mason?
Me.
Me who?
Okay, me who?
Me. You. And me.
Alright, so have you ever came inside a woman?
Yeah. It was a dangerous operation, actually.
Elm,
Code Red.
what the fuck, buddy?
And
Why do you ask me that?
You nutted inside of her?
Yes, it was, like I
Buddy.
said, a dangerous operation. And,
By code red, do you mean period?
could be.
What the fuck?
Not
Okay,
like this.
look, I've been there, I've done that, it's not worth the battle.
Is that not
But-
like this minus HP? Okay.
So, yeah, I've been in the danger zone before. I'm
Fucking
dangerous.
IronicElm.
Was it worth it?
No.
It was terrifying, I couldn't sleep. But I've been there once.
You take her to get plan B.
Sometimes you always have to have a backup plan.
Right. Which is
What I mean.
a baby. A baby.
Next time I'm on,
The
boys.
backup plan is a baby.
You never know. Gotta keep the bloodline going somehow. But I was
Okay.
asking you,
So what was she like? Like,
oh, what was she like?
yeah, describe the woman you nutted in.
She was very, I'd say, otherworldly. She was,
She doesn't
different.
exist.
Like, I don't
Like
know.
a
She was
dream
like,
kind of
she would
picture.
like scratch me and like try to bite me and stuff. And
It sounds
she
like a
just-
cat.
no, okay, no. But she was always like angry. She was like, this, and now! And I was like, I can't do that. Like one time, I got a bloody nose while we were doing the dance. And she was like, I like it. And I was like, what? I was like, let me go get like...
I think he's actually
a
telling the
glove. And she
truth.
was like, no.
I think
Look,
he's actually
you
telling the
probably
truth.
don't believe me, but it happened.
I do believe him.
So what was she like? Like, describe what she looked like.
She had long black hair. She was skinny with a good caboose. And, she had just enough boobas, just enough. Where it was just right.
I
I
think he
mean,
might have-
all around, she was a great girl. I
How
mean,
tall
you
was
wanna-
she?
See, I'm not that tall, so she obviously she was 5'1". So I had a
She
solid,
obviously was. She was 5'1".
yeah, I had a solid like 5 inches on her. Yeah, yeah.
Exactly 5 inches.
Exactly 5
Yeah.
inches.
What,
I mean,
what did her face look like?
Like
No, he's cooking.
she has a
He's cooking.
somewhat of a longer nose, but it works for her. And she has like larger eyes, kind of like an anime girl. And her mouth is just normal. I mean, I don't really know how to
Normal
explain.
mouth.
Yeah, I don't really know how to explain.
What was
like,
her most striking feature?
striking feature was how wild she was.
No,
She was-
physically.
Oh, physically, like
Like
what
when you
was the
look at
question?
her, when you look at her, what's her most striking feature?
The caboose.
The caboose. Okay, what about facial?
Well, I'm a face guy. I always prefer the face. You know, because I
What's the
feel like
most
that's where the-
striking feature of her face? What do you notice first? For example, yours, glasses.
Thank you. Wow, that is very, very nice.
Small.
I mean,
Small,
small.
face,
You gotta say the small.
tiny head.
What about my neck? My neck's kind of big.
So what was her striking
Talkable.
feature?
Her striking feature, I'd say, were her eyes contrasted very well with her hair. I'd say that was.
Her
That was
eye
it.
color wise.
Well, her eye color was brown and her hair color's black, but it was kind of like a good mix, you know?
It's not much of a
I
contrast.
think he's
It's
actually
not a
telling
contrast,
the
but
truth.
sometimes when things blend in, they look great.
I
Like,
don't think this is a cook.
I think it was just all her features in one. They just Look,
think
are
he's
you gonna
actually telling
get
the truth.
me crawling over my ex again? Because that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for you.
You know, we're just questioning if this girl ex is
Oh.
even real.
Or a character? You
Or a
think I'm talking about
character.
my waifu? I already showed you Jessica. She doesn't fit the description.
No, he's actually saying the truth.
Okay.
She was real, okay? I saw her.
He's telling the truth.
She was real. Don't make me doubt this, okay? It wasn't a short thing either. We were together for
What's
some
her
time.
name?
Her name?
The
Jessica.
only danger
Okay,
zone
no, I'm
this
kidding.
guy
It
has
wasn't Jessica.
ever
It was
been in
Nicole.
is being $25 closer to elimination.
He's telling the
I
truth,
like
bro.
him though. Just making scuffed Michael Sarah
No, she
impregnated
wasn't.
Austin Powers is
You not trust
HP
me now?
more realistic.
No, I think he's telling the truth.
Oh, Michael Sarah mixed with Austin's powers,
think
minus
he's telling the truth.
25 HP from Mr. and Mrs. Jaegerbomb. Was that
I gotta watch my
W
performance.
Dono,
I
chat?
gotta see.
W Dono or L Dono? I'm gonna go with W.
You're gonna go with W?
Well, you know me.
Yeah, I do.
I gotta
Okay,
watch.
well,
I gotta watch.
Enough about
I gotta
me.
watch my
Like I
performance
said, I was
again.
trying to find out what your favorite show is.
For
I was like,
You know
like
what we're
anime?
gonna do,
What's your favorite
boys? You know
one?
what we're gonna do? We're gonna go on dates.
anime,
More
I don't know.
dates, and we're actually gonna try to raise the girl up a
You watch
little.
a bunch.
We're
I
not
don't-
gonna try to
My
farm so
favorite
many
color
cake
is
G's.
purple. I love
Because
the
usually
color
I'm just
purple.
farming cake
My
G's.
favorite food is I love rice. My favorite dog is dog.
Okay, fine. How about this? Say we're on a date, okay, and I accidentally were to sneeze on you in your direction. Is that a deal breaker?
You have to cover your nose because you seem
What
like a
if-
snot.
What if my
brat.
snot? What
What
if
if I
my
don't have time?
snot goes on your food? Do you eat
Well,
it?
then if it's an accident, that's fine. Just don't do it again.
Do you eat it?
Yo, thank you. Truth set you free for the Cutopian citizenship.
That's very fair. So I was thinking a nice restaurant,
When-
right?
Would you open up an OF? And welcome to Cutopia's Truth set you free.
Ah.
Would I open an OF?
Yes.
Why would he open an OI?
I mean, if it was calling for it, I don't see a reason not.
Okay. So.
But I'd need a sign. I'd need a sign.
What is a
Like,
sun?
I wouldn't just start one for nothing.
What?
I need to know it's gonna go with the flow.
What?
I don't know, like let's say you can make $1 million in like a month if you just jerk it in front of the camera. Like, would you do it?
I'd have to be like a gamer. Like, that'd be my thing. But yeah, I mean, why not?
Bro, if it was anonymous,
A job's a job. I'd get
if
it
it
done
was
right.
anonymous, I'm not gonna lie. Right now, I would.
Would your mom be mad at you?
I
No,
wouldn't tell her.
actually, my grandma would though.
Okay, so if,
My mom,
how do you know your mom wouldn't be mad?
because she's told me
You
that
can do
I
whatever
can
you
do
want.
anything. And
If it was
she'll be
anonymous. If it was anonymous.
happy. What's
Aw.
so funny with that?
Okay,
She got no
Hey,
go-
her words, not
expectations.
go
mine.
do it then.
No expectations.
Go do it.
Yeah.
When?
So just like just tell her that you did it. Actually, go call her on the phone right now and tell her that, like, ask her if it's okay. Can you do that?
Bro.
I can, but it's 5 in the morning. I don't know if she'll pick up.
Yeah, it's 5 in the morning.
Yeah, do it. She'll be like, what the fuck's going on? She'll
You
be
want me
like
to-
upset.
You want me to call her and tell her I made $1 million on OnlyFans?
No, I want you to call her and ask her if it's okay if you make an OnlyFans.
She's going to hate me, and she's probably going to say, "What is
Yeah, she's gonna
OnlyFans?"
say.
I mean, I'll do it. Don't test me.
Oh, she's gonna ground you from being on the show.
On the
Yeah,
show.
she's gonna ground me. She's gonna take away my card keys. I don't know. No, she's not gonna ground me. She doesn't live with me,
Okay.
so I'll do it. But I'm gonna get yelled at.
Guys,
I-
should
she-
he do it? 0 for no, 1 for yes.
No, it's not worth it, buddy.
I'm like, what the F is
It's too
is
late.
going on?
Should he do it? It's 5 a.m. His mother will wake up worried sick.
She's gonna wake up and I'm gonna say, should I do OnlyFans?
What if she tells you that she already has one?
I'd honestly be happy for her. I'd be like, okay, well, how do we get it to the next level?
Yeah, this is a bad boy. This is a bad boy thing to do.
Ah,
I mean, I am a
Everyone
bad
says
boy.
do
by
it, pussy.
collabing with
Do it? You think I won't?
Everyone says call your mom
What
and
the
tell her
fuck?
and ask her if it's okay if you open up an OnlyFans.
All right.
Nah,
and
bro,
what if
that's
she doesn't know what
satanic, bro. You
OnlyFans
kinda
is? What do I tell
fuck
her
your
then?
mum's morning
Well,
up.
Just like adult.
How would say like
Nah.
it's like Pornhub. Just say that.
Okay. She's
Okay.
gonna. She already hates me, so she might not pick up. Okay, but I'm gonna.
Why does she
I'm gonna
hate
call.
you?
Because, dude, she had this toxic ex, and they broke up like 4 times, and she wanted me to help her move the 4th time. I was like, look,
And
you're just gonna go back. Like, I'm sorry, mum, but I can't do it.
Giga
Plus
Chad.
HP,
Plus
for
HP
my
for my
boy.
boy
Giga
Al
Chad.
Ironic. 26 Elmer.
Guys, I couldn't help her move back in for the 4th time. I was
Giga
busy
Chad.
during my gaming hours. She came up during, like 9 o'clock. I just was sleeping.
Okay.
All right, I'll give her the call.
All right.
Okay.
Will she hear me?
I hope
I can
I
have
hope
her
she
hear you
doesn't
if you
pick up.
want, but no, she
No,
won't.
no. Okay.
I hope she
All
doesn't
right,
pick
I'm
up.
gonna put it on speaker. All right, let's see it.
I'll put it on speaker. I'll say, I'm really thinking of starting an OnlyFans. What do you think? I need to sound genuine.
Yeah. Just use your normal Mason. Good.
Has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging.
She blocked me?
you. Yeah. Or call again.
I'll show, like, it's not gonna show her. It's not gonna show her number, but
Call again.
Ah,
I'm actually. Okay. I'll call her
bro.
again. I'll FaceTime her. Oh shit.
She's in do not disturb mode. I mean, she's sleeping. Mom.
Don't pick up. Don't pick up.
Yeah, she's sleeping.
It's ringing. You think so?
He's letting it ring.
Yeah. It went
Damn.
to voicemail.
Well, you got a dad?
Okay. Yeah, I got a dad, but I don't. He's too nice. Like
Jesus
he's not.
Christ.
My dad's not like totally with us anymore, so I can't call him. Like I
He-
don't mean he's
not a
gone.
bad boy
I just
like you.
it wouldn't be good to
What
call
else?
him. But yeah, I could call my. No, I'm not calling my grandma. She's sleeping. That's too far. But
No,
If
like
my mom-
grandmas wake up really early.
Not
she might
totally with
answer,
us.
but what if she like is just so heartbroken that she collapses?
my sister's boyfriend said my sister was starting an OnlyFans. My grandma asked what it is, and her boyfriend said it was betting on basketball. And then it was so bad. But I could call
Your
her. I just don't-
sister's
she's
on
so
OnlyFans?
sweet though. I don't want to bother my grandma.
Nah, she's
No, don't
she's too
bother.
she's too old.
Yeah, she's out of the game. I hope my mom calls me back though. I don't think she is. That sucks. I was really looking
Bro,
forward to
she
it.
got mad at
Your
me
sister.
for not raising her up.
Oh, I
My
can
boy
call
not
her.
raising anybody
Oh,
up
I
right
can call
now.
her. That's fine. Oh, I'm down for that. Okay. She's gonna wake up. She's gonna be like, "What?" I'm gonna be like, "I really want to."
Well, she knows it. She knows.
Imagine if she says, let's collab. Because she's got an OnlyFans. Oh no, bro. Wincest. Fuck.
Let's call your ex. Call your ex. Let's call your ex.
You want me to call?
Yes.
Okay.
Damn.
If this does, if she doesn't pick up, I'll call my ex.
Let's call your
Hey,
ex.
I miss
I don't
you.
think she's picking up. Okay.
Come
I'll call my
over. She
Wait,
comes
first,
over.
why did you guys break up?
Well, we broke up because she started talking to her ex again,
Okay.
and yeah, it was just
So
that's.
they're probably like cuddling right now. You call her.
I don't know.
Interrupt.
How long ago was
I don't know. It was like 2 years ago, so I don't know if she's gonna. I don't know if she's gonna even pick up.
Maybe she changed her number.
Yeah, she may have. I don't.
Yeah, boys, next time we're on. Next time we're on.
Let me see if I could find her.
Call her.
We're
and then
gonna
ask her what her hair color
Diminish all the schizo energy,
Okay.
bro. We're gonna Kill all the
I'll
schizo
ask
energy.
her what her hair color is.
Wait, call
Because
it on
the
a block
schizo
number.
energy only
So she
works
doesn't
in
call
real
you
life.
black.
It doesn't work over call.
I mean, she can.
And then we'll actually just raise them up.
I won't mind. Let me see if I'm
He
looking for her
looks
number.
so sad.
Have a
Look,
couple
he
of
looks so
jokes.
I
defeated.
don't know if she'll pick up.
He looks so fucking defeated. Like his heart is pounding. You could see it. He went from happy IronicElm and giggity elf
Okay, I found it.
to stressed the fuck out. Like he's been wanting to call her for a while,
Wait.
and this is his excuse to do so.
Okay.
What's her name?
Oh, this one's Nicole.
Nicole.
He did say it was
Hello?
Nicole.
So,
What's up?
do you
I
remember when you
told
left
you.
me?
No, that's not your ex.
You don't think it's my ex?
No.
What?
I told you.
Hello?
Say you miss her.
Yeah?
I told you it was
I miss
real.
you.
I don't care.
You. But I miss you.
What?
Haven't we been through this before?
No, that's your friend. That's your friend.
I'm not getting back with you.
Also,
is
W
not-
Daisy.
That's your friend. She sounds like she's acting, bro.
Are you my friend?
No.
Say, have we ever had sex?
Have we ever had sex?
Not even close.
Holy fuck!
So you're gonna lie about that?
Who is this? Ask her
do
what
I
her
have
hair
to
color
lie
is.
about?
What's your hair color?
Black.
Black?
Oh.
Nah, it's the
Ask
mod.
her
It's a mod.
If it's okay if you come over.
It's his mod.
Is it okay if I come over? Please?
No.
No, not
You know
the
you have a
police.
restraining order.
Okay.
What?
Shoki, that's like your viewer or some shit.
Nah,
That's like a
stop.
mod,
Yeah,
you know?
that's a
not
mod.
real, that's not your ex.
That's a mod.
It's not my. Okay, it is my ex. She's just. She's annoying.
That's not his ex.
Ask for
You're
a
gonna
hand job.
Can I have a hand job one last time?
You know what I have to say to that. Don't speak to me again. This is a violation of your restraining order.
I don't have a restraint. We don't have.
She's
up.
that's acting. She was acting.
She was
Bro.
not acting.
She was acting. Okay,
That's.
open up text messages with Nicole, and then show me.
I don't have messages with her.
That's.
That was acting.
He's acting.
That was acting.
It was not acting. I don't know why she said I have a restraining order.
Guys, what was
There's no
that
way he has a
Nicole
restraining order.
person
She had
acting?
black.
0 for no, 1 for yes.
She had black
She's
hair.
she has to be like a friend
She
of
was
his.
weird like that. Like I
From
told
his
you.
stream. A mod.
Look,
There's no
I
way,
mean, you don't
bro.
have to believe me.
That's a paid actor.
Why'd she
100%.
answer right away?
Why'd she answer? I don't know. She probably sleeps with her phone next to her. I don't know why she answered. I don't know why she wouldn't either.
Yeah,
Open
no
up the
way that
texts
was.
between you two.
I don't have any text with her.
Why not?
Let me see. Because I deleted all of it. I don't want to be looking back on that.
She was wide awake,
I don't
bro.
want to be looking back on my past. There's just nothing there.
Don't you lie me. She
I could
even
start
said
a
restraining
text.
order.
Yeah,
text
she
with
said
her.
restraining order. She's a viewer. Nicole
No, she
is a
said-
viewer.
She said restraining order.
No, she said restraining order. That's my thing.
She did not say Riz. Watch the replay.
No. That
Look.
wasn't her. That wasn't her.
Good one, bro.
Well, it was, but I don't have. I only have one other ex, and I don't have her number.
Why don't you have her number? Go call her on Facebook Messenger.
Facebook Messenger.
Yeah.
No, she broke up with me the day before Christmas Eve, so like that one stung.
That person said you guys never had sex.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah, she-
lied.
No, I
You're a
didn't lie. We
virgin.
did. We did have sex. It's just she's
said
saying we
not
did.
even
Not even close.
She was
said.
probably with her new guy.
Do you think she was like flexing in front of like, babe?
I
who's
don't
that?"
know.
He was in the background. He was in the background.
You know that girls lie about stuff like that.
True.
She said not even close, bro. That sounded
Yes.
pathetic.
Look, I did the deed with her. I did it. But she's probably with her new guy or whoever the heck, Zane or something, and they probably woke them both up.
Well,
He's
it
doing
sounded
really
like
good
a
right now.
script.
It was not a script.
Call
You think
her
I had
again.
time?
Call her again.
Call her again?
Yeah.
Okay,
Ask her who she's with.
fine.
No way she picks up, bro. If she picks up, it's an
answers.
actor, bro. It has to be. This is so fake, bro. This is worse than reality TV, bro.
Who are you?
You don't leave me alone, I'm calling the police.
She's gonna call the police instead of.
Who are you with?
Bro, if she's actually the
None of
ex,
your goddamn business.
imagine asking who are you
Did
with?
she just talk like that?
So you're telling me you found someone?
Bro, no way that's real.
Is that why you were
It's
saying?
not your fucking business.
It-
Leave me alone.
Is that what you were saying? That all those
No way
lies?
this is real.
What lies?
Tell them you
That
guys
we did-
made love.
That we made love?
Ask, are you with your new boy toy?
What are you talking about?
Is your new boy listening? Is that why you're doing this?
A quarter of an inch doesn't count as making love.
Okay, don't
See?
even joke about that. I don't have a quarter of an inch.
See?
You know I
Quarter
don't.
of an inch. See?
It's not even physically possible to go in.
Okay, now you're just lying.
See?
Tell
It's
her
a
that
viewer.
You came inside her.
Remember that time that I came inside of you? You gonna lie about this in
No.
front of whoever's there?
I don't.
Okay, who's there?
She sounds hot. Tell her she sounds hot.
None of your business.
You sound hot, baby. Please just take me back.
You should have thought about that before I found the terabyte of feet pictures on your fucking computer.
See?
So now
Okay.
now you're gonna lie about that too.
See
This is
feet
okay, so-
pictures.
Why would she randomly say that if she's not like watching your
said.
stream or something?
Leave me
Yeah.
alone before I call the fucking cops.
Yeah.
She hung up. I don't know. She's weird.
Did you
That's
meet her
a
in
mod,
theater
bro.
class?
That's
I did not meet her in theater class.
Oh!
Okay. I met her in school from a friend that was.
It might
Okay,
be
no, I'm kidding. I didn't meet her in
theater
theater class.
friend.
I did meet her at my school though.
It might be a theater
Who
friend.
is that lady?
It's my ex.
No, it's not. She's pausing for cute
Is she saying that she's still with me? Is she's not saying anything that
Was she?
it's my ex.
That's not his ex, bro. You know how
What does she look
unlikely
like?
it is for him to have a 1
I told
incher,
you.
bro?
She has
Very unlikely.
black hair, big eyes, and a slightly larger nose. She said she had brown hair.
He
I mean, black
described
hair.
a real person.
I don't know what else I,
I
can
can
ask.
see it in his eyes.
That's your friend, bro.
Like he was describing a
He's
real
not
person,
right.
but that wasn't a real person. Like that was a somebody cooking, bro. That's
I
amazing.
called her Nicole.
I can call her back and call her Nicole, but
Well, she's
Call
gonna call
her
the police
back.
if you do that.
Call her
okay, then
back,
I guess I can't. Look, I could have.
bro.
Guys, I don't know. Do people
Elm
actually
is
talk like
cooking
that?
right now.
Like, stop calling me, or I'm calling the fucking
I told
cops.
you. We ended bad. Like she regretted she regretted being with me.
Why?
I don't know. Girls are like that sometimes. Like have you not heard?
Revive Lazarus, Slappy,
Revive
and I.
Lazarus, Slappy, and I, Mason, can stay.
Bro, what?
Is Lazarus here?
Yeah, bro. First of all, it's 5 a.m.
Jet, why do you
She
keep
picks up the phone.
Pidu interrupting the shit? I don't have any girls. I need a plan for this, or else it's just gonna. Oh, well, on stream now.
First of all, she
You know?
just answers immediately, right? First
I
of
don't see.
all,
Where's Lazarus?
right? Which is kind of weird because it's 5 a.m. Most people are
really
asleep.
wish
Or
my
it's
mom
3
picked up.
a.m. or whatever the fuck, right? Most people are
But
asleep.
she hates me.
Also, it's like a
See, if it was my mom, you
Saturday.
would have heard her
Oh,
voice,
yeah, it
and
was
then you
like
would have
a
known.
Saturday to Sunday. Girls Hey Sage, you're probably out partying. Might be drunk. This girl sounded sober. She sounded awake. She was quick on her feet.
Well, how do you feel? Those are some very harsh words.
She farms the feet
Like I said, it
pics.
ended 2 years ago.
You know
It
the police
hurts.
thing?
It wouldn't be bad to have her back, but
Don't.
We are enjoying the
mean,
Mason X calling
it
at him in
happens.
bed.
You know, when someone leaves you, the best thing you could do is let them go.
Well,
Yeah,
so
it's...
I was looking for Jet and Slappy, and then Lazarus. I was gonna drag you guys in, but then it looks like Lazarus canceled the HP. He doesn't want to come on the show. He says, "We are enjoying the Mason X calling, and I'm in bed." Says Lazarus. Huh. So that's pretty unfortunate.
Yeah, that wasn't a real
I
ex.
mean, yeah,
But
Lazarus is a cool guy.
It's amazing how he could do that.
Okay. Well,
He must have been... Yeah, that must have
I
been
mean,
a
I
viewer
don't
of
know
his.
what you expected her to
Let me
pick up
see,
and be
actually.
nice to me.
yes. Or not nice,
You-
but like confused.
I mean, when people end on bad terms, usually things just aren't. You know.
Who else is there?
Who else is there?
Get your
The
did
funny
ex.
thing is that Nicole is
I
really
looked
like
for
that.
her-
So you have a small wiener?
I don't have a small. She said it was a quarter inch or something. You really think? Is that even possible?
I could, yeah.
Okay, no. I mean, like I said, I'm an iPhone
Holy
X.
shit. Hold on.
in
It's
terms of size.
abducted llama.
iPhone 10, iPhone. I think all the iPhones are the same size.
I want to call mine. Okay, let's call my ex.
All right.
Boop, 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 boop.
Hold on.
No, I'm kidding.
Hold on, let's do some let's do some... I
Yeah, I
think
don't
it
have
might
anyone
have
else's
been a
phone number.
viewer,
Oh,
I have
bro.
the girl that I was like friend zoned by forever, but I haven't talked to her in years.
Was it?
Okay.
So I don't think calling her. Plus, she
that's a
lives
little
with her
creepy.
boyfriend. Yeah, she lives with her boyfriend now too.
Yeah, she's gonna get beaten if you call.
I don't something. I have
Yeah.
no clue.
Well, can you get
Yeah.
more ex-girlfriends?
Who
then?
was
So we
it,
could
bro?
Call.
Who was it?
I mean, I don't have more ex-girlfriends.
Good shit,
'cause
Ironic.
like I said, I don't know how I lost the other one's number. But that one was
Yeah,
like
it
a
wasn't
while
a-
ago. That was like
it's not
the
really
beginning
an
of high
ex.
school. Like I got a new phone since then. I mean, I could try to call my sister again.
Nah, that's
fuck
like,
is on
we
Latina's
went, like, all
face?
the way to X. We can't go back down to sister.
Wait, can I
Wait.
go back?
No,
Where's Latina, bro?
no.
Yeah, I don't have anyone else then.
Guys,
Thanks.
I still don't know. Was he capping? Was
Yeah,
he and his ex
Yeah,
just
she
like
knew.
in cahoots with some shit?
What's on Latina's face?
You think I'm gonna message my ex at 5 in the
I
morning?
love someone through a mountain.
Can you please, like, say I have a small wiener and that you got a restraining order on me?
I'm just saying. I'm just thinking like, oh, like that's your viewer or something, or your friend. It's just
That's-
like, oh, it's
that's a viewer,
Vincent
that's a
doing his
viewer,
improv
100%.
stuff again.
I think if I called them right now, I think they'd be more so confused and go, "What? What do you?" And that.
Guys,
Yeah.
does he call his ex one more time, or do we leave the poor girl alone? 0 or no.
Let me
Don't
see.
call her 1 before call her.
Tennis racket? I don't know,
I
I
have to
think
call
she's
her
been,
again.
I feel like it was staged.
I think she's been in the sun a while.
She, when we were together, she would say stuff like, she would always like do that type of like, I don't know, like, she was like
Shoving.
weird. Like she'd be like,
Quirky.
keep saying that and I'm gonna slap you. And then she actually would. Like I was with my 2 other friends once and I was like talking, I was getting on her nerves or something and she just straight up like slapped me across the head.
Oh.
Yeah, she's devious.
So she would have said like you like, you know,
She goes off. She's dangerous.
she would have gotten you in prison, perhaps.
For what? She would have got me?
Yeah.
For what?
I think we'll have
Anything.
equal right.
Oh yeah, well
I mean,
yeah, I mean,
it's
I don't know if she'd do that, but she definitely was aggressive. She definitely brought out the claws a lot.
I like the girls that hit, bro.
Look,
I'm not gonna
I
lie.
was down bad,
I
she's
like
very
it when they
pretty.
fight back.
and you know, It happens.
See, that's the energy that I need to be on, bro, when we're trying
She'd
to
be
raise.
like, what the fuck are you calling
Bro,
me at
if
the
that was your ex, she
Nah, I
would be
like the
Can you call
girls.
people on
Are you
Instagram?
I like the
doing
girls
it
who
this
hit.
time, winking face.
Yes.
Next PLS.
Zyston says, bro, if that was your ex, she would be like, what the fuck are you calling me at this time? Next, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like she would answer and be like, hello?
Why?
You know?
Yeah.
And then,
I mean-
like, what do you want? You know? But she was like, we've been through this, Mason. We're not getting back together. Like,
I don't know if
hit you with
she's
that
up.
shit. Like,
It's summertime.
yeah,
you
it is
never know these
summertime.
things.
He's capping.
Bitches
Hey.
in heat.
Girls aren't easy to come across online.
Yeah,
okay?
exactly. This
You're
guy,
acting like I just
this
have
guy
a few
actually
egos
gets
I
it
could
too.
text
If she
and
had a
just get them
restraining
to-
order, she's not
to do
answering.
this.
Alright.
Maybe you got a lot of confidence in me.
That's believable.
Yeah,
Well,
I
guys,
mean,
that was.
And he's not the type of guy to
Mason
get a
who's been
restraining order.
eliminated. But if you guys want him back, you guys could always revive him. All right. Thank you, Mason, for coming. Aw, he's so cute. He's so
See,
cute.
Mason didn't even try to raise
Let's
up.
go next, huh? Hello.
But it worked.
Hey,
Hi.
how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good shit, Mason.
Doing great.
Let's get that camera on.
Good shit, buddy.
Yeah. There we go. I think we're there.
Oh.
Hey.
What's up?
Whenever I see like anime characters next to me, I feel like I look all sorts of fucked up. You know, it's like, damn, why can't I be an anime character?
That's impossible.
Fuck, dude. Why is it these kind of people?
Can you get louder?
Let me see.
Oh my god, bro.
How's
It's an MS Paint
That's
VTuber.
better, thank you.
It's just...
No problem.
So it's
Bro,
your
we
name.
we destroyed Mason for this?
Yes.
We sacrificed Mason
I
for
was gonna
this?
say happy birthday. Oh well, happy birthday to Daisy anyway.
Yeah, it is. She's
Nah.
Hey, how you doing?
good. So
Nah.
is this an app
Listen.
or like a
Nah.
program? What program is this?
I'm actually using VC Face.
VC. Is that
It's
the
a-
best?
Nah,
Like,
listen, boys. This is the most 2023 shit I've ever seen in my whole life. Boys, let's raid my boy Ironic. Raid my boy Ironic.
say.
Where I'm sitting close, someone has to change. I've heard a big wild wolf and big around, blow up your house. Knock knock.
Hey, GG.
See, I'm
Yeah,
telling you, he
everyone else
prepares
back. Hey,
his
what are you doing? Come on.
jokes.
It's been a while. Oh yeah, I read that. Agreed.
Boys, listen, it was a good stream. Alright, we did a bunch of shit. We went in there, we entertained. Yeah, did we raise her up? Not really. We'll try to raise her up next time. Well, I should try to raise her up next time. I guess we're gonna go on some e-date, and we're actually gonna try to raise the girls up instead of just, you know, being a schizo and telling them, hey, my favorite color is yellow. And going, yellow! He really write that shit down, I'm telling you, bro. He's like that, bro. He's like that. He's got some work to do, but I've also got a couple of things to learn from my boy Elm. Sometimes I take it too seriously, and I don't think it's a good thing to get angry, dude, at the other contestants or the other people who aren't there to raise and aren't there to show and aren't there to have fun. And I think it brings a bad energy, a bad vibe. And then we, you know, it gets into the cook, bro. And you know how they always say, when you cook with love, it tastes better? Yeah, sometimes I cook with hate, bro. Anyways, boys, thanks so much for being here. All right, take care of yourselves. Do not die in your sleep. All right, give my boy IronicElm a follow. A good entertainer. And yeah, we're actually just gonna try to raise her up every single time we go on now. From now on, we'll try to raise her up. We'll joke once or twice. We'll pull the energy back. You know, we won't be as schizo as we usually are. Cause yeah, I like, bro, come on, her fucking outfit is white. I wanted to say I was gonna snort that outfit, and it was all in my fucking mind. And this thought was just going around, bro. The coke thought. Grenade, thank you for the follow, bro. Even though I don't even do drugs. But then I was like, nah, I can't bring that home. I got allude to it. And I can't bring that energy, bro. I can't bring that energy to the, like, E8. Oh, hey, you know what? Maybe I can. You know what? Maybe I can. Because that's how I raise people up in real life. I'm just myself. You know, I go in there, I entertain. We say some stupid shit. But nah, I'll try to actually raise her up. I'll try to raise her up, bro. In fact, I won't try, I will.